Billy, first of all, welcome to Norwich City. You've arrived on a season-long loan deal. Just tell us how you feel right now.
I'm very excited to be here. I can't wait for the season ahead. Looking forward to coming here, playing as many games as possible and helping Norwich stay in the league.
When last season came to an end, was it always the plan in your mind and Chelsea's mind, your manager's mind, to come out and get a loan move sorted this season?
I think with me, I wanted to play more regularly, so to come here and hopefully when I do make training and stuff, to get more game time in the Premier League and show that I'm ready.
And I presume there was lots of interest in you, but why did you choose Norwich City over your other options?
I spoke to the manager here. He called me and we had a nice talk about the way he wants to play and how he sees me fitting in, and everything he said was what I want to do on the pitch, get down with the ball, play nice football, and he spoke really highly of his team, and I wanted to come here and join and help.
Yeah, and obviously we're speaking to you today after quite a strange time for you recently. Obviously you've been in a period of self-isolation. Just what's the sort of last couple of weeks been like for you? It must have been a whirlwind.
Yeah, everything was going well, getting picked for my country, playing in the Euros, and then to come miss a game out because of coronavirus wasn't good, but a little break and hopefully come back here ready to go.
But before that, obviously you mentioned playing in Euro 2020, obviously had a pretty good game against England for Scotland. Just summarise that whole experience for us. It must have been an incredible moment for you.
I was so proud to represent my country at a tournament. Euros against England at Wembley doesn't get much better than that. So no, I really enjoyed the match and was gutted about what happened. We got put out, but it's a great step forward for Scotland national team.
Yeah, and before that, obviously being involved in the Champions League final with Chelsea. I mean, for your season to come to a climax like that, for a young player, that must be a hell of an experience. You must take loads from it.
Yeah, massive experience to go over there to Porto, win the Champions League. It was a night I'll remember forever. So no, I want to that's in the past now. I'm here at Norwich and hoping to do good things.
Yeah, but you must have to, after what's happened over the last couple of months, you must have to pinch yourself sometimes about what's happened, and you've had a sort of taste of glory, obviously, with Chelsea and playing at the highest level with Scotland. You must want to get sort of that on a regular basis now.
Yeah, I want to play more regular, come week in, week out, develop my game, and that's why I've chosen Norwich. It's the perfect setup for me.
And obviously, focusing back on Norwich City, obviously, you've had a chance to speak to your Scotland teammates, Grant Hanley and Kenny McLean. What did they say to you, and what did they do to convince you to join Norwich?
With Grant, as soon as I came into the Scotland setup, he was with me every day, pestering me. But no, he was just talking, saying how good the club is, and I was asking him questions also. And then Kenny McLean was texting me, saying, are you coming, are you coming? And then when I told them I'm here, they were really happy for me, sent me texts.
And obviously, they're quite senior players in the team, so having those guys familiar faces as well, do you think that's going to help you settle in here?
Yeah, definitely. Scottish as well, and both senior players here, so they'll keep me in the right way here, show me what's right, and I'm looking forward to it.
And obviously your first day at the training ground, and obviously you went to the stadium as well. Tell us a little bit about what you've got up to today and what your first impressions are.
So went to the stadium, had a look around that, amazing stadium, and then the training ground's unbelievable. The setup here, the pitches, and met all the staff, so it was a good day.
And you had dinner with Delia and Marco, did you? What sort of conversations did you have with those guys?
She just loves football, doesn't she? Loves Norwich City. So no, she was really happy for me to be here. I was speaking to her over lunch and just talking about football and how good was the Euros, and she's still watching it now, and that was it. But no, she's a lovely woman and can't wait to see her again. And
you mentioned you had a chance to speak to the manager, Daniel Farke. What did he say to you about the style here and the group that we've got here? What did he say to you about the club?
Said it's a very good bunch of boys, which I can't wait to see as well. And the way we play football, the style, we get the ball down and play our way. We're not like any other team, we just punt up the pitch, we stick to his philosophies. And speaking very highly of the training we do and the coaching staff and the staff around the place, facilities, and that's what made my mind. And you're probably aware of Norwich City's, obviously, as mentioned, record with younger players, giving young players a chance. Obviously, last season you might have seen Oliver Skipp came on loan from Tottenham, played most games for us, really stood out as one of our better players last season. You must see that as a sort of example of what a young player can achieve at Norwich City, and that must have been quite a pull for you to come here. Yeah, definitely. The manager's got a lot of faith in young players. He was saying that he'll throw you in, you're ready. He's got a lot of trust, and I can see by when Norwich got relegated and come back up to stick with him, and that just shows how much faith you have in the manager as well.
Yeah, and just final couple of questions really on sort of your excitement now. Obviously, the deal's done. You're a Norwich City player for the next year, so you must be absolutely buzzing to get sorted, meet your teammates next week and get cracking on pre-season.
Yeah, can't wait. Very exciting times ahead. When to come in pre-season, see all the lads, and then let's get to it.